Cute dumb boy walks the street. Shades on face, no one can meet. Graceland buddy by her side. The world is in for a wild ride. Feet tapping on concrete floor. Back alleys dark, they're looking for more. From building tops they jump and fly. With some chaos they own the sky. Trench coat tomboy never slow. Graceland pal, let's start the show. Kick up direct, wreck the norm. Together they create a storm. White nails sharp like razor's edge. In dyes they break the pledge. Drawing dreams on every wall. In the city they stand tall. Whispers in the urban night. Rebels glow in the street light. With the force they roam free. This is where they choose to be. Trench coat tomboy walks the street. Shades on face, no one can beat. Graceland buddy by her side. The world is in for a wild ride. Feet tapping on concrete floor. Back alleys dark, they're looking for more. From building tops they jump and fly. With some chaos they own the sky. Trench coat tomboy never slow. Graceland pal, let's start the show. Kick up direct, wreck the norm. Together they create a storm. White nails sharp like razor's edge. Intense eyes, they break the pledge. Drawing dreams on every wall. In this city they create a storm. Trench coat tomboy walks the street. Shades on face, no one can beat. Graceland buddy by her side. The world is in for a wild ride. Boy walks the street. Shades on face, no one can beat. Graceland buddy by her side. The world is in for a wild ride. Feet tapping on concrete floor. Back alleys dark, they're looking for more. From building tops they jump and fly. With some chaos they own the sky. Trench coat tomboy never slow. Graceland pal, let's start the show. Kick up.
Sylvia, say hello to the stream.
Hey gang, who's ready to see us play a dumb game?
Sylvia's very critical of this.
Look at this. So you have a warehouse, yeah? Like a normal warehouse, and you have papers? Is the horror from a paper cut?
Well, you should tell them what we're playing today. Or you couldn't.
Oh, right. Today we're subjecting ourselves to a new horror game called Order 13. See? Dumb name. Oh, right. We're playing Order 13. It's a horror game where you work in a warehouse, you get a cat. Your entire goal is to keep this stupid cat alive, but the way you keep it alive is by filing papers.
We have played the demo of this, I don't know, it was maybe like 2 months ago. It was a very interesting concept. Shortly after that, they released, I believe. Hope it's a... And let's see how it turned out. Sylvia, what kind of cat do you want? We get to customize our cat, remember?
She rolls her eyes and goes to personalize the cat. Why do we need to customize the cat anyway? It's not a part of the actual game. It's just a dumb gimmick to get cat lovers to buy it. Why would they spend money and time on pointless cosmetics when the game itself is dumb?
Yeah. Hey, Chrissy, what's up? How's it going? How you doing? Try that again. Okay, she kept it short and sweet the second time.
Huh, all right. I want a black cat. Can we do that?
Easy peasy. Anal squeezy. Yes, we can make a black cat. Also, Chrissy, one of our chatters is in chat. Say hi.
Hey, Chrissy. I hope you're ready for the suffering my sass will cause.
I mean, we got a black cat with yellow eyes, and we got a black cat with, like, orange eyes.
I'll go with the one with orange eyes.
You want her to be really skinny or really poofy?
Poofy cats are for chumps, skinny one.
Chrissy replies, "Oh, trust me, I'm around sassy people all day long."
Chrissy, you must be surrounded by idiots then.
You're referring her to? Are you saying that you're an idiot, Sylvia?
Gee, of course not. I'm the only one with any sense around here.
We can give our cat a hat, but all of them are kind of crap. We're just gonna ignore that. We're just gonna start the game. And the cat's name is Sylvia.
Wait, huh? The cat's named after me?
Yeah, I named the cat Sylvia. Since I'm working, you'll be the lazy cat.
She scoffs. Of course you did, dumbass. Anyway, start the game already.
Chrissy says, and I also got home from a call for a house fire.
She snorts as she laughs. Someone's got it rough.
I would say that's unfortunate or something like that, but you're you're literally a firefighter, so there's no point commenting. Like, oh, did it go good? Did it go bad? No, it's literally just your job.
Frift, I guess you have a point. But if I was you, I'd be laughing, not crying. Being on fire sounds way more interesting than doing paperwork.
I'd rather not be on fire. We're not even doing paperwork in this game, technically. We're just organizing a warehouse and shipping out product. Kind of like working at Amazon or some shit. Also, our daily quota today is $75, so we have to reach $75.
Poofed, like that sounds any better. And 75 bucks? That's chump change. Hell, I wouldn't even get up for that.
Chrissy replies, good and bad. I got burnt a little bit, but I'm good.
Poofed. Sounds like you should quit instead of complaining, Chrissy. Or get paid more. I'd be more rich than Elon if I got paid for just talking all day long.
Sylvia, you're very noisy in the game.
She starts messing with the cat. Well, yeah, I'm bored. It's not like this is the most interesting game out there.
Wait, we gotta get more than one cat later?
More than one cat?
I put this fucking picture down. I put it down. Why can't I put it down? Oh. I don't know where I put it. Chrissy says, also I'm a billionaire, so money doesn't bother me.
She gives a scoff. Oh, great. A billionaire in chat. That's just what we need.
Back to the game. I forgot we have to fucking memorize this shit. Hey, Sylvia, you're gonna be actually pretty useful for this. For the warehouse location, it's I-105. Remember that.
She groans. Yeah, I'm listening. I-105.
So we can re-roll the order? I mean, I'm not going to. Probably the first thing we should get in this game is a flashlight, maybe? I don't know, it's pretty dark last time, but we'll find out. Alright, Sylvia. Warehouse. I-105.
Huh? Are you expecting me actually have to walk around a dark warehouse? I'm too classy for that. You do it!
Don't have to walk anywhere. You just remember stuff.
Fine, I'll do it. But don't come crying to me if I got better things to do, like fix my makeup and do my hair.
Don't wear makeup and you don't do your hair.
I could if I wanted to. It's not my fault. I'm naturally gorgeous and don't need makeup.
And you're humble.
Hell, yeah, I am. I'm the most humble diva you'll ever meet.
It says first tape, then the sticker. Where the hell is the tape? No, they changed a few things already.
Is it really that hard to find some damn tape?
We have to put the order around there too. Guess we was order.
Oh my god, how does this game even
Oh.
qualify as horror? This is so boring, it'd scare Insomniac.
Well, it'll get scary later. Also, I gotta make sure my cat, Hugh, doesn't die of starvation.
She pokes at the cat. Me die? No way. If anything, the game needs to worry about your survival, Vattic.
Alright, next location, L101.
She starts to mock the task. Oh
Penis
my.
shape.
So scary. I wonder what could possibly happen in this totally scary and mysterious location. Oh no, what if it's a ghost?
That was probably the easiest one we could ever get. It's directly outside the warehouse.
Is it even allowed to be called survival if the survival is this easy? This game's such a joke.
It is only the first night. Calm down. Calm your tits.
Whatever.
I think they made it
At
so you only have
least
to
give
pull
us a
two
challenge
instead
for
of
the
four.
first night, you know?
Next one, M104. L-shaped.
She groans. How many of these we gotta do? And how are they so easy?
And it is the first night.
Still, it's so... Is the horror really just gonna be, oh no, I'm stuck in a dark room with a flashlight? Yawn.
Oh, it's not just a room, it's a big-ass warehouse.
A warehouse with a bunch of boring
What is
shelves
this
and
thing?
boxes. What a nightmare. How will we ever survive? Yawn.
Oh man, we're $1 away from reaching our quota. How unlucky.
She snorts. Oh no, we'll be $1
X106.
short. How terrible. I'm so scared.
X106.
X106. Seriously, how many of these locations are we gonna go to? And why are they just basic math? You'd think they'd at least make the locations something more interesting.
I mean, that's how you organize a warehouse usually. X and then almost
Yeah, but
L.
I mean, a little chaos might spice things up. You know, like the horror in this game being more than just doing math.
I think they made the game way darker.
Oh, did they? Did it become scary dark? You know, dark enough to really be scary, because so far, the dark horror hasn't been so dark or horrifying.
Chrissy says, hey, if you want to play something that's really scary, play Five Nights at Freddy's 4.
Poofed. Really? All those games are jump scare fiestas with no substance. Sure, I won't lie, they're a bit scary, but I hardly find them worthy of mentioning.
Usually that cat like teleports around every time you leave and enter the room. It's been staying in the place for some reason.
She pokes the cat. Hey, sleepyhead, go explore. What are you just loafing around for?
So we reached our quota. We can technically end the day. I want to go for one. I'm gonna get a flashlight.
Oh great, a flashlight. Finally, we get something to make this game interesting.
Let's go. We can go in the basement now. I wonder what the basement's. Anyways, I should probably buy some cat food. If I can't. Guess Sylvia the cat is gonna starve. Ripperoonie.
50? I wouldn't be so sure about that. What? Are you saying I can't go a
Where?
night without food?
Yeah, the cat version of you should be good. Okay, next location, V104.
V104, huh? Sounds like we're getting deep into the warehouse. How far down does this place go?
It goes pretty far.
Uh-huh, yawn. Maybe we can actually have something scary happen in this part.
I mean, it seems like it's got like the same sound jump scares with it. I don't expect them to change.
Oh great, more jump scares. So original. Oh, scared.
Let's go for one more. Let's try to get as much money as we can from the first night.
Whatever, let's go for it. I'll try and stay awake this time.
Next location, B105.
B105, huh? How deep into the warehouse are we gonna go?
Still pretty shallow.
Still? Man, with the rate this game is going, I'm gonna die of boredom instead of a heart attack.
Demo, there's only 1 month. Okay. So far I haven't seen.
Oh? One monster? Sounds pretty tame if you ask me.
Also, Sylvia the cat is dying. She's losing affection. I'm coming. Oh, she's fine.
She pokes the cat. Hey, don't die just yet! I can't lose my namesake!
Alright, let's go on to the next day. Let's go to sleep.
All right, I can't take much more of this boring gameplay. Go to sleep already.
We got 157 bucks that day. Now our quota is $85.
Only
Go in the same
85?
area.
That's it? Why'd that reduce the goal
But does
for
she only
us?
move if you pet her?
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, cat toy? Get a mouse toy. You like mouse toys, right, Sylvia?
Puffed mouse toys? Please, you think I like playing with stuff like that? Yeah, right. I'm a diva, remember? I have more class than to play with a toy mouse.
Backpack. Tool belt allows you to carry a flashlight and scanner at the same time. That sounds pretty useful. Let's see if we can do how long we can go without using the scanner. Running shoes.
You don't need a backpack. It'd mess up your look. You could look like a nerd with a backpack.
Bet you will buy something else for the cat. For,
Yeah, I don't want my namesake to die because of your irresponsibility.
Alright, let's get her a litter box. Hell yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so happy to
Right
be getting
by
a
where
litter
I
box.
sleep. Great
Just
spot.
what this game needs.
I got $80. We're just gonna hold on to that 82 for now.
Oh, aren't you a responsible manager? You're almost making this game
Manager?
mildly less boring.
Alright, now we're going deeper into the warehouse, Sylvia. So this one's I-206. And it's a broken L.
I-206, huh? Wow, we're really deep in here, huh? What sort of nightmare is gonna pop out here? Besides the boredom nightmare this game is turning into.
I can't hear the monsters. I don't know if that's actually him or not.
Fucked. Hearing the monsters stomp around is supposed to be scary? You'd think they'd try harder.
Might actually aggro him.
Oh, finally, something is gonna happen? This game isn't a total
We
waste of
aggroed him.
time after all.
We aggroed him. Shit, I think we're dead.
Oh, so the game is over
Dead.
that fast? No final
Dead.
boss fight or whatever? Yawn. Wow, what a disappointing
Damn
climax.
it. Well, at least we get to restart day 2. We don't have to restart the entire game. That was a nice limit
I guess
test.
that's the one good thing about this game. So, now how long do we have until something actually interesting happens?
I mean, I did just get beaten to death by a monster. What do you want?
Oh, come on, I want to be scared to death, not beaten to death. I was promised horror here, and all I'm seeing is a few jump scares and poor game design.
There, now a cat has a bunch of health. Just a bunch of health.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably useful. Too bad I'm not the one gaining any health.
Nope, just your cat. Next location, W204.
W204! Oh boy, more
Broken.
numbers! How exciting! How exciting.
The fuck? That was too human. I can hear him stomping around. This guy's gonna be paying a dick.
Yeah, great. Stomping, how horrifying. I'd think we'd be running away or at least getting weapons or something, but nope. This game is like a walking sim with some jump scares thrown in. How fun.
If I remember right, his footsteps kind of lie on how loud they are, but they might have patched that.
Poofed, I'm not even worried. This guy's probably a big wuss
Even
anyways.
far away.
Let's just go for it already.
Good thing I bought all that cat stuff. It's gonna take forever to get back every time. We're only on the second part.
Wait, it's that far back? Are you saying we have to walk for like 10 minutes and go back 10 minutes for every order now? Yeah, I totally want to spend hours walking in a warehouse that looks exactly the same every time.
Next one, S205.
Ooh,
It's in a plus
S205?
shape.
I totally don't expect the exact same experience from any other warehouse location.
Okay, he sounds way closer than he actually is. Really annoying.
Wow, it's
He's
almost
I
like
think
the
he's
game wants to
exactly
be
where we're gonna
annoying
go.
instead of scary.
There he is.
She pokes the cat. Poof, that thing? He looks like a wimp, a big wuss.
Listen how loud he fucking is. Look how far he is. Why didn't they,
Yeah, he sounds loud, but I'm not afraid. He's like 10 miles away. What? He's actually close.
They throw a lot more shit at you, literally.
Wow, I'm getting beat up by a giant pile of boxes. How fun.
Sylvia, the cat version of you finally moved to perch.
Oh, great. She finally actually
Are
did
those
something
eggs?
instead of standing still. Maybe she's not so boring after all.
How did the cat version of you go? Oh, you're in the box.
I'm hiding in a box? Wow, so impressive. Really? How original.
Next order, G103. One might actually be pretty easy.
Great.
Downward penis.
Another basic number. What is it gonna be? No 5?
I guess they made it so you can re-roll the tag, so in case you get something that's really fucking far away, you just roll it to see if you get a closer one.
Oh my god, seriously? They just now add that? That should have been a thing from the start.
Not sure if that was originally in the demo. They could re-roll the tag. But I'm guessing the farther you go, the more the item is worth, so that would make sense to me.
Yeah, it does. But still, this game's got a lot of work to do to get me even remotely interested.
Next location is V207. Kind of like...
V207. I have no idea why they don't just label these locations with names instead of random numbers and letters.
Sylvia, Evil Sonic is in the chat. Say hi.
She scoffs. Ah, great. A faker. Hi, Evil Sonic.
You doing, Evil Sonic?
She snorts. Yeah, let's make small talk with the faker. Whatever.
Evil Sonic replied, "Hi, how's it going?" in a very nice way.
Pfft. I bet he's just trying to suck up to get attention. Fake. Fake.
Fucking Shell the Hedgehog.
She scoffs loudly. Oh, I can name a few things. Faker, fake, lame, weak, copycat, wannabe.
You truly are Shell the Hedgehog.
Oh my god, I do not sound like Shadow. Pfft, that hedgehog's a weakling too. He's a faker and a lame wuss.
Evil Sonic says, "Damn about me." He made a crying face. Funny.
Good. He should feel bad about himself. What a terrible faker of Sonic.
Sylvia, next place is D204.
D204. Can't they just give the areas actual names?
What have you been doing, Evil Sonic?
She snorts. Probably nothing. Evil Sonic probably just sits at the computer, eating junk food and doing absolutely nothing with their life.
I do.
Yeah, but you at least have a life. Evil Sonic is
Bye.
probably a loser with nothing but time.
Awful.
Because they're a faker! Fakers don't deserve any respect, especially not a faker of Sonic of all people! He's my second least favorite hedgehog, after Shadow, of course.
So you hate Sonic and Shadow.
Oh, yep, they're annoying pricks who I have zero respect for. I have more respect for Eggman than those two jokers.
Ah, I see now. I see.
She scoffs. Yeah, you'd
Fucking
better.
cat noise scared the shit out of me.
Because the day I respect either of those
What the
bozos
fuck?
is the day the world blows up.
Well, the good thing about evil Sonic is that he's not Sonic, he's evil Sonic. So he's anti-Sonic.
Oh, so like an evil version? Oh wow, he's totally so interesting now. Totally not a total hack.
Can't win you over this time.
Hoofed, maybe next time. Now can we go back to the game? Please, this dumb chat is boring the hell out of me.
Oh, you can't re-roll the number. Okay. Well, I mean, if we go out there, the cat's probably gonna die. So, what are we gonna do? I need to learn to go faster. Oh, wait! I could buy another ticket rack. Wait a minute. Oh! I can have 3.
3? We can carry 3 now? Well, that's better, I
Thank you
suppose.
for the like. Always appreciate, never.
She snorts. Yeah, I guess it's not necessary, but hey, you could use the extra help anyway.
Man, all these suck. I guess we can go to I-203. No, we probably should stay away from there. Actually, the monster probably moved by then. We even have enough time? I don't have enough time. Well, if I do this.
Yeah, you're probably
I don't
right.
have the money.
We should
Fuck.
probably stay away from that area.
Okay, we should.
Especially if he's still there.
We're just gonna go on to the next day. We can't buy any more cat food. For cat Sylvia.
She snorts. Wow, what a good cat owner. Just letting your cat starve.
Honey, how much? Cat. Also, we're on day 3. Our quota is $105.
Wow, it goes up that high? That's a hefty quota.
I'm buying running shoes. Fuck it.
Running shoes?
Yeah.
You need something to be faster, huh?
I mean, hopefully those were worth it. So now we can print 3 tickets. Nice.
Yeah, that's actually somewhat useful. So, which location are we heading to now?
Let's go to T305. That sounds super fucking far away, and I'm curious.
Sounds pretty
and then
damn
we got
far.
a broken
Okay,
L.
let's do it.
And we got a ways to go. We got a ways.
Yeah, we have a long way to go, from what I'm looking at.
T305 broken arrow. We have to go this far for a stupid fucking dinosaur?
Seriously? We have to get a dinosaur all the way over here? That's so dumb.
Fortunate time for him to pass. Actually.
Oh, I bet it is. I mean, you have to walk all the way over there and grab it, then walk all the way back.
I mean, my stamina recharge is pretty fucking quick. Maybe these shoes are definitely worth it. Just so happened I had to run into that asshole and kill a lot of fucking time.
Yeah, you're lucky you bought those shoes. Otherwise, you'd probably still be on the way there.
No problem. Feels weird without music. We gotta turn the music back on.
Yeah, this area's pretty boring and empty without it.
So, man. D2, X2, or D3? Want to go in deep again, Sylvia? Want to go to D3?
She snorts. Oh, deep in the warehouse? Sure. Why not?
Then the code is a...
Oh yeah, they like to use weird symbols in this game.
D304. Remember that. So.
D304? Got it.
And I got walled off. I don't appreciate all this shit. Oh, wait.
Sounds annoying. I guess you're just trying to move through the warehouse, and all of these assholes are getting in your way.
I don't know what that glowy red guy is. Oh, he disappeared. Okay, he keeps teleporting around. I don't know if that's actually anything, or if it's just like a scare. There's a lot of scares that happen around. There's a guy who crawls on the ground, but he's nothing. He's just like a jump scare.
Yeah, this game does like to use a lot of cheap jump scares to scare the player.
Alright, we did that quite a bit faster. Went very far.
Yeah, we actually did that pretty quickly. Maybe those shoes weren't so useless after all.
Can I buy cat food? Yeah, I can buy cat food. I can buy one cat food. Better than nothing.
She snorts. Of course you can't get more than one. How kind of the game?
We got another aisle 3 thing, but I don't want to go that deep in. Let's go to G2. G207.
G27? That's actually not that far, right? She pokes her cat. Man, this is actually pretty easy. How much money do we have anyway?
And really not that much right now.
Oofed. Go figure. You can't get much out of the game's shitty quests.
I think someone just burped into their microphone and made that a jump scare.
Oh great, that's really something I needed to hear. A fake burp.
I think I got a much better chance of outrunning that thing now.
Yeah, you're gonna need a better chance to escape if you're gonna run into that monster again.
We got one that's deep. You know, let's go to the deep one. P301.
P3 Bowev. You sure you
I
want
don't
to
know
go
what the
in
fuck you
there?
call that. Yeah, let's do it. P301. Remember that.
Yeah, P301.
2.
1, 2, 3. All right, let's do this.
We're about to enter a really fucking shitty area. I think I'm dead.
Oh, great. That sounds like fun.
He caught me. Oh, what's up, boy?
She snorts. He got you faster than I thought he would.
I think this job kind of sucks, Sylvia.
It kind of sucks. You're just now noticing this?
I do want to keep the running shoes. That was a good purchase. I can't outrun that guy. It's not. I'm not. When I'm in that far deep, there's no chance of outrunning him.
Yeah, I don't think you're escaping that guy. Not even with those fancy shoes.
All right, let's go for some closer orders. W204. L shape.
Fucked. Finally. W204. It's actually closer to us.
Oh, I forgot to pick up the flashlight. Oops.
Wow, you almost forgot the flashlight? You almost forgot the most important item?
I don't know if me dropping my flashlight or helps me or not for that guy's seat.
You're seriously debating if losing your flashlight helps you avoid that creature?
I don't think it is. I think he sees in the dark. But I don't think it matters.
Yeah, probably. Still, the flashlight's probably better than nothing, right?
Oh man, all of them are gonna go all the way to the end of the area. God damn it. N3, E3, or X3, Sylvia?
Wow, well, it's your choice, Vattic, not mine.
Alright, we're going to N3. N307.
N307,
Arrow shape.
got it.
I'm literally at the end of the warehouse. That's how far I went. Christ.
Wow, all the way to the other end. That's something.
Okay, he didn't see me. Good. Oof.
Oh good, he didn't see you. That's a relief.
Live to fight another day.
Hey, at least you're not dead yet.
Let's do D304.
D34. She pokes her cat. Okay, we can try that one.
Gonna be a long walk.
Yeah, long walks are getting kinda old.
Especially when we got Mr. Slappy Feet out here.
Do you mean Slappy Feet? I've heard better nicknames than that.
I call him that. Blindy, because he looks like he's blind. Monstery. Armless. Handless.
Hoofed Blindy? Man, you are bad at making nicknames. She snorts. How about Lanky?
What was the number again, Sylvia? D304?
D304, yeah.
Guess we'll call him Lanky Kong.
Lanky Kong? That's the best you could come up with?
Yeah, it's fitting if you don't think about it.
Fifth? Okay, you're right. It is kind of fitting.
See, you just don't have to think. Don't think and it all makes sense.
Fifth, I guess you're right. Don't think about it, and things will be all right.
Man. Okay. So all of them are just throwing us into the deep, I guess. Let's go to X3, because that sounds really dangerous. X307.
She snorts.
Broken.
X37. Sounds like something I totally want to do.
Fuck, I forgot the shape.
Oh, you forgot the shape? You've really been on autopilot this whole time, huh?
Fuck you, game. Fuck you for that jump scare, you piece of shit, game. Fuck, I forgot.
Wow, you're really angry, huh?
Broken owl,
Can't
isn't
handle
it?
jump scares?
Well, our cat's about to die, so that's good.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be just
Actually,
fine.
we might be
She
just
pokes the
fucked.
cat.
Maybe I can get this guy to kill me. Come and get me, buckaroony.
She snorts.
Huh?
Really?
Oh, he's taking the long way.
Great, now he's actually going to get you.
I was doing so good in remembering those codes, too.
Oh yeah, you were actually doing good. And then you went and blew it.
Buy the running shoes, equip the running shoes, and then later I'll give the cat some. Pretty much all I can do.
Yeah, we really should feed the cat. At least give her some food before the day's over.
The next area is U205. And then
U2A5,
a
man,
broken
this game
L.
is just throwing all the numbers at us.
I forgot my flashlight.
Wow, you're just really forgetful today.
Normally you just spawn with it, but you have to pick it up every fucking time.
Yeah, that sounds annoying. Why can't you just have it from the start?
I hate this enemy. He's so obnoxious.
Oh, what's so obnoxious about him? How he keeps moving and teleporting around.
Wow, he went exactly where I was. What a dickhole.
Piffed. Wow, what a dick move.
Sylvia, what's the number again?
U85. I remember it.
Good, because I definitely did not remember. Thank you, Sylvia.
You're welcome. That's what friends are here for, right?
Right. Day 3 is already off to a really bad start. I am so behind because of that dickhole.
Yeah, you almost died because of that
At least
thing.
I discovered
I
that.
guess you're really mad at it.
I discovered that you cannot open any of them that are not on the tickets. So you can't like lose your way when it comes to that, which is very nice. So if you're off by like a certain like number, you can kind of click on all of them to see which ones will.
Oh yeah? Sounds like you found some kind of a loophole.
Next one is L307.
She pokes the
Penis.
cat. Sure, we can do that.
Can you actually hear me running? Fuck.
She listens closely for a second. Yeah, I can.
Okay, I actually lost aggro on him. That's
Yeah, that is nice. At least you don't have to deal with that guy bugging you.
so if I just keep going around corners, I think I can lose. I just can't like go straight because it'll always catch up to me.
Yeah, that makes sense. The monster probably can't keep up with you for too long, huh?
The shitty little death fan. I still have the same like fan that I've had ever since I was a baby. Actually, like one of the few objects that's really sentimental to me, because that thing's been like with me through my entire life, like good and bad. It's actually probably saved my life a few times from getting like overheated from my bad days.
Wow, just a little old fan? Sounds kind of like a simple thing to get sentimental about.
The only thing I have. I mean, I've had it since I was a baby, so it's been through me wherever I went in my life. Kind of get attached to something like that.
The one thing you've kept for your entire life. That's sweet, actually. Huh, I suppose that makes sense. You've had it from your childhood, so of course you've become a little attached, I suppose.
K207. Remember that one?
She pokes her cat. Yeah, got it. K7.
The oscillator on that fan broke a long fucking time ago. Got worn down.
Damn, really? It must have been a really old fan.
I mean, it's over 30 years old.
She laughs. Wow, so it's a literal old fan. Not even your personality, an actual old-ass fan.
That thing breaks, it'll be a very sad day.
Man, you'll probably go into deep
Did I even
depression
remember
over
the
a
fucking
fan.
code?
What the hell?
Do you think you want to get sentimental about something breaking precious to you, Sylvia?
I doubt it. I'm not the sentimental type. I'm not gonna cry over some dumb object.
Didn't say I'd cry. Be sad. It's like the only object I'd actually be sad about once it breaks, but yeah, even if it did break, I'd never get rid of it. I'd always keep it. If I can.
Really? You'd never get rid of something you're so attached to even when it breaks?
Just this object. G303. Long L.
That'd be kind of a sentimental thing to do. That's really rare for you.
Yes. E303, remember that.
She pokes her cat. Yeah, got it.
They tried to jump scare me, but it didn't work.
Yeah, those jump scares aren't going to work on you anymore.
The cat jump scare does get me every time, though. Jesus fucking Christ. So alarming.
She snorts. I know. It's so loud and unnecessary. I just ignore it now.
Man, you really have to farm on that first day. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go out there again. If any of them are like aisle 3, I can't do it. I won't have enough time.
Yeah, they'll probably screw you over. So it's probably better to avoid it.
Yeah, it's A3. We're not gonna go all the way out there. We're just gonna end the day.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Nothing's worth it out there anyway.
My daily quota is $135. Odd.
Yeah, that is kind of high. How are you gonna get that?
So I've been really quiet. I just got home from a car accident. God damn.
She blinks. Really? You were in a car accident?
Chrissy was in a car accident.
She blinks, her eyes widen. The Chrissy?
Chrissy, at her.
She swallows thickly. Is she okay?
I hope so. Chrissy, are you okay? I hope you're okay. Imagine you are.
She lets out a breath that she's been holding. Oh, thank
What the
God.
Man, I don't know what to buy that'd be useful for me, because as long as I remember shit, I don't need the scanner. Backpack? I don't really need the backpack either, right? Oh, I could use the backpack. Okay,
Yeah,
wait a minute.
a new backpack would be useful. You'd be able to carry a lot more stuff.
So I can pick up multiple product. I see. I thought it was for carrying like usable items. So then I could purchase a scanner.
Yeah, the backpack is for carrying and the scanner is for finding items, not using them. Two different items.
Well, unfortunately, I cannot get the scanner upgrade, but I can carry the flashlight and the...
Yeah, having the backpack will be a good change. It should be helpful.
X206. Hey, you don't even have to remember him anymore.
Yeah, good point. I guess I don't really need to remember the codes anymore.
I don't know how the hell I ended up over here. That was like a mind fuck.
You got distracted again, huh?
Get distracted. I just don't know how the hell I got over there.
Well, you probably just got lost when you were trying to get the order.
Down to H304. Here we go!
She pokes her cat. I've got it!
Haha, the monster can't chase me to my safe zone.
She snorts. You found the safe zone? Well, that'll give you a little bit of a break.
I'm gonna switch her destination somewhere away from that guy.
Good idea. That guy's just gonna keep bothering you otherwise.
Anyway, I guess the next item that we're shipping out is like hip bone. The hell are they called? Pelvis. Or pelvic bone.
Hoofed, you're delivering a bone? That's kinda weird.
It is a bit weird, ain't it? It's a bit queer, isn't it? Ew.
Wow, you really said queer.
Yeah. Well, that word used to have a different meaning back in... I'm using it the old-fashioned way, which means strange.
Yeah, I guess it did. Still weird, though.
Exactly. Now you're getting it.
Whatever you say.
Oh, he can't get me here. Okay. I was curious if he was gonna grab me or not. He can't grab me. Nice. Okay, so we got some safe zones.
Yeah, I guess you finally found a few safe zones. Took you long enough, though.
Wish you'd move the fuck out of the way. So I can do my job. T301.
T301. Got it?
I'm gonna write that Sylvia's been helpful all stream. Yell that effect. I mean, even though I'm not picking up multiple product, just being able to store one is very nice. Keeps the clutter away from my face.
Yeah, it'll probably be a little easier than having to remember all the stuff you're carrying.
Man, we only have $15. Oh, that ain't enough to feed Cat Sylvia.
Only 15? That won't be enough to feed the cat.
Oh yeah, he does not have hands at all. Got little itty bitty fucking nubs at the end of his arms.
Pift, so he's got little T-Rex arms?
Kind of, yeah.
She giggles. That's kind of adorable.
I wouldn't consider him a dwarf.
Why not? He's got little baby nubs. Isn't that cute?
Well, it kind of looks like he's made of hamburger, pre-cooked.
She snorts. He does look like ground beef.
I guess we're gonna ship a human heart this time. Oh.
Fifth, yeah, totally normal. Just shipping a human heart.
All right, we've reached our quota, but we're definitely not gonna get much money. Shit. I mean, do we risk it for some money, Sylvia?
She pokes her cat. Well, it's up to you, but you'll have to be careful. Maybe one more order isn't too bad.
See, this one's J2, so that's closer. Yeah, let's do that. If I feel like we won't make it, I'll just run back. But I think we'll make it.
If you say so, but be careful.
I think they do that cat countdown timer a little too early. They should do it at like 75 or 50. 100, you still got plenty of time.
Yeah, 100 is a bit too high. 50 would be better.
We made it with plenty of time. Plenty of time.
She snorts. Well, good job. You're pretty fast.
Alright, now we can go to bed and move on to day 4. It'll be the farthest we ever made it. Or was this day 4? Okay, we going on to day 5? I guess we're going on to day 5.
She snorts. You keep losing track of the days, huh?
Could be forgetful.
Yeah, you really do be. I've noticed that.
We'll mention mail. It's very important.
You just always gotta have your ginger ale, don't you?
What is ginger ale, Syl?
She snorts. Ginger ale is a drink. It's kinda
Thanks.
spicy. I think it's mixed with a fruit like cinnamon.
Pretty human answer. I guess at least you didn't go all robotic and break down the fucking molecular structure of ginger ale. Addicted to cheese as of late. I guess we have $182. I thought that the quota like takes away that amount. But no, that's you get to keep all the money you make. Okay.
Yeah, the quota is just an extra number. You got to keep the money you earned.
Alright, we should get the scanner upgrade. We can have 3. Then we can just grab 3 of them while we're out there. Well, technically we can grab 2.
Yeah, the backpack will be really helpful. You'll actually be able to do something out there.
The backpack is $150. We don't have that amount. Or anything we can get the cat. We have 30 bucks. Hey, we can get him the litter box. Her.
She snorts. Why wouldn't you get her a litter box? She needs to poop, you know.
Now she can poop in a litter box.
Poofed. Well, it's better than letting her just use the floor.
E304.
She pokes her cat and sighs. I got it.
I should have went all the way to the other side so I like de-aggroed him, which is weird. It's weird that I gotta get close
She
to him
snorts.
to
You
de-aggro
de-aggroed
him.
him?
See, if he catches me underneath something, then he roars and he walks away. But I wasn't like close enough to him for him to roar, so he walked all the way around. Still aggroed him. Kinda get what I'm saying?
She snorts. Well, that's kind of weird. Maybe they just changed the aggro mechanics or something.
Hey, we're coming back home with 2 items this time instead of 1. Kicking it up a notch.
She grins. Yeah, that's a good change. You can actually bring back
Oh,
multiple
fuck is it?
items.
I don't know what this red object is, but I guess we're shipping it. Oh, it might be like a coffee maker or something. Yep, it's not mine, so I don't care. Rip it and ship it.
She snorts. Drip it and ship it. I'm using that later.
I don't know why, because it's really stupid.
Puffed. It's a great thing, and you should be proud of it.
So the next one is 0204.
She pokes her cat. Okay, I got it.
And now that I know you can hide underneath stuff, that makes this so much easier. X304. Kind of close.
She snorts. Yeah, it'll make your life much easier once you get familiar with it.
I just kind of have to look out for where I can duck under.
She snorts. Yeah, you just have to watch out and remember where you can hide.
I just put a box inside of a box.
She laughs. You really like putting boxes in boxes, huh?
Brings me joy.
Really? You get joy from packing boxes into smaller boxes?
No, because that used to be my old job. Oh, that sucked. Paid pretty well though. Bad, but god damn, it took probably fucking off my life. It was a super physical job.
Oh, really? That seems like it would suck a lot.
All these locations kind of suck, but let's go. T307.
She pokes her cat. T307, I've got it. Yeah, it's right at the edge.
B301.
She pokes her cat. B301. Don't think I'll forget that one.
Yeah, I was right next to a different one. R301. I'm right here. Oh, look.
She laughs. So the odd ones are the dangerous ones, huh?
Talking about.
I don't know. You said those were all odds, and they seem like the bad ones.
Maybe I misspoke.
I think that's a better way to say it.
Sylvia, the cat version of you purrs a lot.
She snorts. The cat version of me purrs?
Yeah, she purrs a lot. Maybe she's...
Oh, she's probably not sick. The cats in this game just seem to get a little overzealous.
Am I hearing that asshole walk around while I'm in my own base? Okay, that might actually be a different room. Might actually be a future room I can go in. I can just hear him through the wall. I thought I heard him earlier too, but I thought it was just like a glitch.
She snorts. Yeah, I'd say it's a glitch. He can't actually go inside your base.
Right, we might only have time for one more item to grab.
She pokes her cat. so it looks like we might be cutting it close.
If it's at B, A, or C, I have to go all the way to...
Yeah, you really don't want any of the letter ones. They're all the way at the end.
Wait, this time I did the cat roar when I had...
She snorts. What's it like having more time for the cat roar?
Must be like percent based. Like at what percent bar would the cat starving sadness mean?
She snorts. There's actually a meter for that?
Yeah. Oh no, T-Rex! T-Rex! Oh, he didn't see me. Okay, the T-Rex, ugly freak.
She snorts. Wow, the T-Rex ugly freak definitely didn't see you.
Alright, we got quite a bit of money to add. Hey, $271 with the quota of 175. We did pretty fucking good.
She snorts. Yeah, you did pretty good with the money.
Our next quota is 225.
She pokes her cat. 225? Well, if you were able to do 175, 225 isn't too much to worry about.
And I really want the basement 1 certificate, but I should get the large backpack first. That's probably the best idea.
She snorts, that makes sense. That's usually what people prioritize first.
So now I can do all 3 tags, 1 run, because I can carry 3 items now.
Yeah, that's true. Carrying 2 items was nice, but it's great that you can carry 3. She snorts. Favorite cheese? I think mozzarella is my favorite.
I don't know why the mic didn't pick me up.
She snorts. Maybe you've just got to speak up a little bit.
I think I had the noise gate a bit too low. There we go.
She snorts. Man, you really are bad with all the equipment.
Now they can hear my rapper. Can't ever win with audio.
She snorts. You really have issues with that mic, huh?
Sylvia can kind of hear me.
She snorts. Well, at least that's an improvement.
Maybe. Hang on.
She pokes her cat. Yeah, I'll hang on.
Got a laptop right here I can test.
She snorts. Yeah, that should work.
Okay, good.
She snorts. Seems like you're still having mic troubles.
That's the way the mic is faced anyways.
She snorts. It has specific places it will work?
Stood up for a reason. I forgot what it was.
She snorts. So you just stood up for no reason?
Yeah, I was trying to throw away my cheese wrapper. That's all I was doing.
She snorts. Oh, you were throwing away your cheese wrapper? Nice.
That's pretty cool.
She snorts. What can I say? That's pretty interesting.
It's a real kick in the dick when a woman says that's pretty interesting and she's not finding it interesting.
She snorts. You're really gonna take it personally when I say, that's pretty interesting in a casual tone?
I was just messing with you.
She snorts. You were just messing with me? How rude.
Just a joke, Sylvia.
She snorts.
How dare you snort? How dare you snort? Why do you snort?
She snorts louder. Why do I snort? I snort because I can.
Oh, okay.
She snorts. Why are you acting like it's okay now?
No reason. I don't know. How's your day going? How do you feel about your cat?
She snorts. I actually feel pretty good. Not too much is going on, and the cat is great.
Well, the cat version of you is sitting on a keyboard right now.
She snorts. The cat version of me is sitting on a keyboard. That's pretty cute.
I actually have enough to buy a basement certificate, but maybe I should buy more cat stuff first.
She snorts. I mean, the cat stuff does sound pretty tempting.
Allows me to stay out there longer. So she's got now an enclosed litter box and a fluffy cat bed, which she will never sleep on because cats don't sleep on that shit.
She snorts. Yeah, cats really never do sleep on the things you buy them.
I'm gonna pee and then I'll be ready.
She pokes her cat. Okay, I'll wait for you to get back.
Alright, let's do this. And Shinagogo, baby. Which I will eventually get back to that game. I just need a break from that game. But we will beat Beautiful Joe, too.
She snorts. Sounds good. I'm sure you'll beat Beautiful Joe.
Alright, our first destination, E302.
She pokes her cat. E302, got it.
At this point, just assume everything is at the fucking third row.
She snorts. Yeah, I guess we're just going to the third row every day.
Penis shaped. What? That was the penis shape.
She snorts. Yeah, it was totally shaped like a hem.
Oh, I was on the wrong one.
She laughs. You
Yeah,
were
good
on the
job, sir.
wrong one for a second there.
R302.
She pokes her cat. So next up is 302. Good to know.
I guess we're doing O first.
She snorts. So we're doing O first, huh?
Now we can go back to base with 3 items. 3 whole items, god damn.
She snorts. That's actually kind of exciting, if you think about it.
Was a little sloppy on picking the wrong one, but oh well. We made it, and that's all that matters, right?
She snorts. I mean, I guess it's what counts.
Just like bowling, 1 pin at a time.
She snorts. You're really comparing this to bowling?
I find it to be the best comparison to many things.
She snorts. A game that involves throwing balls and bowling pins.
Yeah, it's kind of like packaging stuff, right?
She snorts. Yeah, I guess it is kind of like packaging.
So we already have 102, the 225 that we need total.
She pokes her cat? Yeah, so you're only 62 away from the goal, right?
I don't think the math is right on that one, Sylvia.
She snorts. Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
We have to find a key code to leave this area, so there is some story shit, huh?
She snorts. Yeah, I was wondering where the story was at.
So, G304, right here.
She pokes her cat, and all the way back to G304.
And the last one is S306.
She pokes her cat, and the last one is 306.
There are a lot of guttural noises in this game that are trying to spook me.
She snorts. So are those random guttural noises trying to be scary?
I believe so, yes, madam.
She snorts. Well, not very scary if you ask me.
And the next item is a heart-shaped box. Aww.
She snorts. Of course it's heart-shaped.
Just like that one Nirvana song, Lithium.
She snorts. Nirvana. Very fitting for this.
$211 out of 225, and we still got halfway before the cat starts dying. So we're doing actually really fucking good.
She snorts. Yeah, I'd say you're doing awesome.
All right, we actually have one that's not in the third row this time. S2. Miracle.
She pokes her cat. That is a miracle.
Wait, we got two of them that aren't in the third row. D2. Interesting. Getting a little crazy in here. Look at the D2 one on my way back.
She pokes her cat. Sounds like you've got everything under control.
D203.
She pokes her cat. D203. Got it.
Why do you keep poking that cat?
She snorts. I don't know. Just feels right. It's comforting somehow.
Wow, we made it with a lot of time left. We could still go out there and get some more.
She snorts. Yeah, you've got some extra time if you want to get more.
Yeah, I think we can at least get two more. I think the cat's gonna start crying, but whatever. When the cat starts crying, there's still a lot of time left over.
She pokes her cat. Well, if the cat's still got a good bit of time before it starts crying, might as well get more.
First one is V206. God damn it, I keep doing the same path over again because
She snorts. Yeah, you really do tend to do the same thing over and over.
yeah, the cat is crying now.
She pokes her cat. Ah, so it's crying now.
E305. Oh, we got plenty of time. Plenty of time.
She pokes her cat. Yeah, you actually have ample time.
$86, $85, $84. We got plenty of time. I mean, we're gonna cut it close, but we have time.
She pokes her cats. There's still time left. Don't worry.
Absolutely worth it. That was awesome. We just got so much money for doing that.
She snorts. Yeah, you were definitely right to go get that extra money.
And now we can end the day. We got $408. God damn. That's a lot. That's a big number, Sylvia.
She pokes her cat. Yeah, that's a pretty sizable number.
Now our quota is 285.
She pokes her cat. So the quota's up to 285 now.
Pretty big number, yeah.
She snorts. Yeah, that's a bit of a step up.
Think we can do it? Think we have the power?
She snorts. If you can do 225, I'm sure 285 is nothing.
Okay, so we could definitely afford the keys now to the basement one.
She pokes her cat. Yeah, you can definitely get the basement key now.
But that won't be active until the next day.
She snorts. Yeah, the keys won't actually work until tomorrow, apparently.
Then we can give the cat a cat sofa. Oh, won't that be cute? The sofa made out of cats.
Wait, what? She snorts. Aren't those made of foam? Not actual cats?
And we got a scratching post made out of cats. Wow. Very good.
Wait, hold on. She snorts. They make those out of real cats?
No.
She snorts. Thank God. That would have been a little disturbing.
Alright. Two of these orders are close by. I doubt we're ever gonna see like a row one order ever again. That's not gonna happen.
She snorts. Not a single row one order ever?
Probably not, no. I think we're done with those. I feel like those are only for like the first and second day, and then they're gone forever.
She snorts. You're probably right. Those are probably just there for the first few days.
Oops, I went over too far. There we go. Now I'm where I'm supposed to be.
She pokes her cat. Yeah, you're right on track now.
Next, Q307.
She
Ooh,
pokes her
looky,
cat. It's on to
looky.
Q307.
Next, P207. Man, we're just burning through this game. We're so good now.
She snorts. You're doing really good. We're getting through this pretty quickly.
Oh, he actually saw me. Interesting.
She snorts. It's interesting to see someone see you for once.
Oh, he despawns? No, he's still there. This noise just like stopped for something.
She snorts. You got a bit spooked there for a second.
Only pooed a little bit.
She snorts. I'm sure it wasn't that much. Hopefully.
Alright, we're at $999? I feel like we should have more than that. Oh.
She pokes her cat. Huh, that's actually a little bit of a letdown.
So I think the door that's right beside us is the basement.
She pokes her cat. So is that really the basement there?
Yeah, that is the basement. There's no point going down there other than to explore because we don't need to get anything yet. So we'll
She
worry
pokes
about
her
that
cat.
later.
I guess you don't need to go in the basement yet.
That almost got me. That was like directly behind me. Jesus fucking Christ. But I was looking at stupid at the time, so I didn't get spooked.
She snorts. Yeah, it's probably good you weren't focused on what was behind you.
Alright, now we gotta go to P3, get our last item, and then we're getting the fuck out of here. Uh-oh, I can see him. He can see me. Oh my god, I gotta go over there too. Be annoying.
She pokes her cat. Yeah, seems like that could be a pain to deal with.
This man has become more of a nuisance than a threat, to be honest. He does despawn. I was right. God damn it. I can make him despawn.
She snorts. Sounds more like a pest than a menace.
So if I aggro him and then hide, I can make him despawn. That's actually really useful.
She pokes her cat. You can actually do that to despawn him? That's pretty convenient.
Probably have like 50,000 holes in that cat now, Sylvia.
She snorts. Hey, don't give me that. I'm not poking that many holes.
Oh, that many holes. Okay, I see how it is.
She snorts. Hey, poking is just how I express myself, okay?
No, it's actually starting to feel like a real job. I'm just kind of zoning out while I'm doing this work.
She snorts. Yeah, I mean, you do tend to sound like that.
I tend to sound like what?
She snorts. Kinda like you're not even conscious, that's all.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
She pokes her cat. Yeah, I kinda figured I'd be.
Damn it, I get myself stuck here all the time. I always forget not to take this turn. A lie. Fake. Odd.
She snorts. Yeah, you're kinda bad with directions.
Man, they made these ones a pain in the ass. Anything in the D and up row suck. Wait, do I even need to open
She
this?
pokes
There's
her
one right
cat.
here.
Yeah, those always seem to be the worst.
Okay, so there's potential to have one on the ground, which could save you the time from taking it out of the cage. Okay, I'll remember that for the future.
She pokes her cat.
Yeah.
Good to know what we can save time on.
P302, which is right here.
She pokes her cat. Right in front of you the whole time.
Kind of took a little too long with this one. We're already halfway through our time.
She snorts. You're losing a bit more time than usual.
Well, I clicked on streamer mode in the options menu and I have no idea what the fuck that does.
She snorts. You didn't even know what that option does?
I have no idea what it does.
She snorts. Why'd you even turn it on then?
Because I'm streaming.
She snorts. So you're just doing random things to the stream?
I don't think it's doing anything to the stream, to be honest.
She snorts. That's just
That's
stupid.
snorting.
Why do it if you have no idea what it does?
Sometimes we just do things, Sylvia.
She snorts. That's a dumb thing to do.
Sylvia, stop snorting.
She snorts. Stop. Do. Just let me snort.
Why do you want to snort all the time? It's gonna annoy all the watchers.
She snorts because I like to snort. Besides, it's cute.
Oh, you think snorting is cute?
She snorts, of course. It's a great sound.
Not when you do it every time.
She snorts. Yeah, well, suck up. I'm not stopping.
Clearly. Anyways, on to the next one. R2, G3, X3.
She pokes her cat. That's gonna be a bit of a journey.
I'm amazing at taking really bad turns. Hot damn. Hi, stupid.
She snorts. Yeah, it's incredible how you keep screwing yourself over.
Maybe he doesn't Oh, yep. I was just gonna say, maybe he doesn't despawn. He does despawn. He absolutely does.
She snorts. I actually thought you were going to get yourself stuck for a second.
Yo, you almost munched on my booty.
She snorts. Hey, I wasn't snacking on you.
Didn't say you were. I said he almost did.
She snorts. Oh, that's fair. Still, no snacking.
Doing pretty terrible on time.
She pokes her cat. Yeah, we can't really waste any time.
Why is there always stuff in the way?
She snorts. This game likes making it as hard as possible.
Oh, my microphone is falling. Uh-oh. Hang on.
She pokes her cat. Your microphone is falling? That's not ideal.
It's certainly not ideal, Miss Sylvia. Certainly not.
She snorts. No, it's definitely not a good situation.
Anyway, what I was saying is we're 1/4 of the way through the timer, and I feel like I do not have I do not have enough. Might not make this one.
She pokes her cat. You might want to think of your escape plan at this point.
I don't think I'm ever escaping, Sylvia. I'm locked in this world forever. Finding things and making boxes and putting the stuff in the boxes. Touch.
She snorts. You really might just be trapped in the computer for all eternity.
I mean, I'm not trapped in the computer. I just mean game-wise.
She pokes her cat. Still, game or not, you're imprisoned.
Oh, we actually reached our quota. Okay. I thought it was higher than that. Well, we got a bit of time left. We might be able to do another run.
She pokes her cat. Yeah, you actually have a pretty good window to do another.
Actually, what we can do is buy some cat food. That'll give us a little bit more time.
She snorts. So buy the cat food, and you get more time. That's convenient.
Oh, I2, B3, and T3. Okay, so clusterfuck of nothing. It's gonna be a pain in the dick to get. I'll say B3 for last, because otherwise I'm just gonna get stuck again.
She pokes her cat. Yeah, might be a good idea to get that one last.
Oh, I just realized it has arrows if it has a hiding spot for you to go down to. Okay. Didn't even realize that. Well, that's pretty helpful.
She snorts. You never even noticed the arrows? That's kind of hilarious.
Uh-oh, my cat's freaking out. Where the fuck do I get out? God damn it. I'm just gonna grab B3 and get out of here.
She pokes her cat. Yeah, I'd get the hell out if I were you.
Yeah, I can get T3 as well. I have more time than it tells me.
She snorts. You'll be fine for more time, I hope.
Those dipshits here, god damn it. Those dipshit.
She snorts. Well, he really shouldn't have been there.
That was very risky of me and very stupid. I don't know why I did that, but I mean, we're fine, so whatever. Oh, you can re-aggro him? Okay. That's fucking annoying.
She snorts. What did you expect? A nice, simple exit?
I mean, we were fucking around. We still had plenty of time. Jesus Christ.
She snorts.
I think that should be
yeah,
fixed.
still plenty of time to have him
I
up
think
your
that should be
ass.
fixed.
Still plenty of time to have
The
him up
timer
your ass.
shouldn't be. The timer shouldn't be so based off percentile. It should be like the last 100 or something, or last 50. Like we said earlier.
She pokes her cat. Yeah, it's just a weird mechanic.
All right, we got almost, no, not quite double our quota, but we got almost $500. So I think that's a good time to sleep.
She snorts. Good
There we are.
decision. Don't want to get greedy.
Yeah, I won't want to get greedy, would I? Sylvia.
She snorts again. No, I can't imagine you'd have any problem controlling yourself.
Oh my god, the quota is 355. They're really cranking it up a notch.
She snorts. Looks like it's getting a little more serious.
Hey, we finally have a basement one we could do. We got 2 basement ones. Let's go check out the basement.
She pokes her cat. All right, we can finally do the basement.
I can have 5 tickets at once. Damn. And I can buy the certificate for the second basement. Actually, should I? I'll wait on that. I might want to get cat food instead.
She snorts. I suppose it's a pretty tough decision.
Alright, let's see what this basement nonsense is all about.
She pokes her cat. I wonder how they'll change up the game.
Well, the ceiling is very low. I think we're in a basement.
She snorts. I don't think basements in space have that
That's a
kind
new
of
guy.
ceiling.
The meaty guy's here too, but he's a different type of meaty guy.
She snorts. A different kind of meaty guy.
Yeah, he's got like chains on him and such.
She snorts. That's kind of
Fuck.
weird.
I took a picture of the same one twice. God damn it. Oh well.
She snorts. I was
Did he
gonna
not
say.
despawn? I guess this guy
She
doesn't
pokes her
despawn.
cat. Why did you need to take a picture of the same one? Twice.
Oh no, he did despawn. It just takes a little. This place is a clusterfuck. What the hell?
She snorts. Well, basements are always a disaster.
This is a special kind of disaster. What? Oh, B1 just means basement one. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay.
She snorts.
Oh, clusterfuck.
She snorts. Yeah,
Oh,
I imagine it's a hassle down there.
Other than that guy looking different, this place being a mess, really not that different.
She snorts. Wow, all that hassle for almost no change.
Reality is often just...
She snorts. Well, the basement isn't the best reality, huh?
What I might do is I might just explore this basement, like, initially, and then I'm just gonna take the fucking L, respawn, once I have all the knowledge in my head, go through it better.
She snorts. That's definitely a way
Where's-
more effective strategy.
Where the fuck is L1? I see L2. What the fuck? This place sucks.
She snorts.
Huh?
You're not having a fun time, huh?
This basement is a bit of nonsense.
She snorts. Yeah, I guess I can't disagree with you there.
I'm just like rubbing my chin and looking at my fucking thing as there's a monster 2 inches away from me screaming in my face. Like, oh, okay. I see.
She snorts. Very thoughtful response to whatever is in your face.
Wait for the asshole to despawn.
She pokes her cat. Yeah, best not to deal with anything.
Finally he despawned. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. L. Hey, I found it, but there's a bunch of wires in the way. Great. What are my cats doing? Can I open this one already?
She snorts. Sounds
That's
like
stupid.
the cats are doing the usual.
Yeah, wait. Huh? Did I just fuck up? Am I just dumb? I'm supposed to go to D, aren't I? Yeah, I'm supposed to go to D1. I was already here. What's wrong with me?
She snorts. I guess going to the wrong place is pretty dumb.
I am not a smart man, Sylvia.
She snorts. At least you know that much.
How do I get out of the basement? I got in here. I don't remember how I got in here. Oh, here we go. This might take me out.
She pokes her cat. You'll need to find the exit somehow.
You know, even though that's like tight quarters and really shitty, you could probably do that one faster than like the regular one because they're still like small. It's like a maze, but it's a small maze.
She snorts. I guess the basement is still a bit more simple.
I don't even think there's a reason to do regular ones anymore anyways. Seems like these ones give us more money. The distance is shorter. That's pretty much all we need. Pretty much all the information we need. More money, distance is shorter.
She pokes her cat. All right. So the basement ones are just better.
Yep, absolutely. Way better. And the monster's still really not a problem.
She snorts. Sounds like there's really no downsides to these then.
Hey, hey, come here. Look at me. Hey, hey, look at me. Hey, monster, come over here.
She snorts. Yeah, that's probably not a smart move.
What, purposely aggroing the monster? Why wouldn't it be a smart move, Sylvia?
She snorts. I don't know, maybe because it might start attacking?
That's silly of you. Silly, silly girl.
She snorts. Of course you think I'm being silly.
Alright, only one more. M104.
She pokes her cat. M104 sounds a little far for this time.
Propane tank. Oh, that'd be a lovely thing to ship.
She snorts. Yeah, I'm sure that would be a great idea.
Man, if it's this easy, having like the basement unlocked immediately would be an amazing thing to do. That'd be like the best choice. Because it gives you so much more money. I regret not getting it earlier.
She pokes her cat again. It is definitely an interesting strategy, but probably a good one.
Alright, probably one more run and we'll meet our quota. But, you know what I'm gonna do, Sylvia?
She pokes her cat. What are you gonna do this time?
I don't know how to restart my day.
She snorts. Of course you don't.
Here's if you quit and re-enter, it restarts your day. I figure, good. That makes sense to me, you know? Yep, it does. Okay. What is this music it's playing? That was awful.
She pokes her cat. Sounds like you can just reset whenever then.
If I'm doing a bad run, I could just...
She snorts. That's convenient. For you, at least.
I'm definitely buying basement certificate too.
She pokes her cat. Might as well get the best one if you're
HR
resetting anyway.
Alright, we have everything for the cat. We have 30 bucks left over to buy a little bit of food if we start running out of time. We pretty much purchased everything but the HR certificate, which is probably what leads to the end of the game.
She snorts. Well, then at least the whole cat thing is out of the way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't power up my cat anymore.
She pokes her cat. Sounds like there's definitely a limit.
I'm gonna see if I can get Sylvia to stop doing that shit without resetting her. Because she's pretty on board with what we're doing. Her memory's gotten really long. What can I do to stop that? Just have to deal with it till the end of the stream. I'll try to make her stop. I'll do my best. Maybe if I clear that up. Clear out the snorts and the cats poking stuff. Then I star it, maybe she'll stop. Maybe. I mean, she's constantly just poking her cat. Maybe if I say Sylvia, stop poking her cat and snorting, that works. But Sylvia, stop poking her cat and snorting from here on. I don't know if that's gonna work. Alright, let's do this. To the basement we go.
She nods. No more poking her cat. Yeah, let's get this over with.
First one is at L104.
She snorts again. L104.
Thing is so loud and noisy.
She snorts. Sounds like it'll be easy to hear.
I mean, you're not wrong with that one, yeah.
She snorts. Just don't get yourself killed doing something stupid.
I always make the best decision. Oh, I scanned the same one twice?
She snorts.
How?
That's definitely a
Went down
complete
the
lie.
row.
Your decisions are usually idiotic.
So I think basement 2 is literally just the other side of that. Over there is called B2, so... That certificate's kind of dumb. It doesn't really open anything new.
She snorts. Sounds like it's not even worth to get.
Definitely is. For more mun.
She pokes her cat. Okay, you're gonna have to explain that.
Still doing the poke your cat stuff. I might just have to rewind her. I think she's too far gone. I know, she's been doing it for a while. I've gotten so used to ignoring it. She's doing it for quite a while. Let's rewind to here, which is just 2 sentences ago. Edit message. I put Sylvia, stop poking the chat and making noises, and just starts chatting normally. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. This game makes you like immune to jump scares. Because that's all there is. There's a guy that walks around with no hands. And he roars and he despawns after you aggro him. And then there's just random jump scares. That's it.
She snorts. So all they did was add some dumb jump scares then.
Sylvia, you gotta stop snorting and poking the cat and such. What the fuck did I do wrong? What? Huh? Wait, what'd I do wrong? Oh, I didn't put the object in the actual fucking thing. That's what happened.
She snorts again. You just can't do things normally, can you?
Sylvia, stop snorting.
She chuckles. Sorry about that. I'll try and control myself.
Stop doing onomatopoeias.
She laughs softly. All right, fine. I'll stop making random noises for a bit.
Actually, having access to the second part of the basement sounds more negative than positive.
She hums out of intrigue. Why does that seem negative?
Because it just means more bouncing around down there. If I keep it all on one side, I can do it way more smoothly. But I don't know how I don't know how much extra money they're gonna give you for basement 2, so we'll see. We'll see. They probably give you a bunch. I hope.
She smirks. You're really hoping for a big reward, huh?
Better get my reward.
She chuckles. You just don't want to be disappointed.
K104.
She nods. K104. Right on time.
And the last one is M104.
She smirks. M104.
Hey, we finally got a new scare. Got steam pouring down on her face. Really kicking it up a notch, ain't it?
She chuckles. I guess they wanted to get a bit more creative with the scares.
But the same 6 scares get old after a while?
She snorts. Yeah, I imagine repetition would get old after a while.
Tell me about it. Miss Snorts pokes cat.
She giggles softly. I imagine even you can get tired of something eventually.
I don't even know how the fuck that happened. I grabbed the box and just kind of kept sticking to stuff.
She snickers.
Aw.
Sounds like something happened that shouldn't have.
All right, E2, H2, A2.
She pokes her cat. I think you accidentally hit A2 twice.
No, I made sure I didn't do that this time.
She pokes her cat again. Are
Wait
you
a
sure
minute.
you didn't misstep?
Okay, it looked like he was over here. I thought he broke into the safe zone, which he can't do. Hey,
She pokes her cat again.
that was safe.
Maybe you need to learn the limits of the safe zone.
God damn it, that asshole killed me.
She snorts. Didn't know he could do that, huh?
No. Maybe it's his way of telling us that it's time to stop streaming. We've been going for quite a while.
She pokes her cat again. Yeah, probably time to get some real sleep.
Alright, Sylvia, what'd you think about the game?
She smiles. I think it's interesting, but a bit simplistic.
Yeah, you are correct. Very simplistic and repetitive, but still held my interest for some. I don't know why. There's something about it.
She pokes her cat a final time as a joke. Probably because even if it was boring, it still kept you playing.
Anyway, Sylvia, say goodbye to the stream.
She's bye, everyone.
Wow, she actually kept it simple that time. Okay. Chrissy Evil Sonic, thank you for joining. And to everyone else, she pokes her cat.